Your personal story about overcoming adversity is about to ruin your entire med school application. That essay about dealing with test anxiety and depression during sophomore year, be careful. And it's really not about having mental health issues. I've seen the therapist myself, and many of my colleagues are on medications. The point I'm trying to make is that pre-meds completely misunderstand how to discuss challenges. Every single year, thousands of pre-meds write about mental health, personal, or family struggles. The thought is that it shows resilience and growth. It can, but too often I see written entries that suggest that they just instead may struggle with the intense pressures of medical school. I remember Elena, a hardworking UCLA pre-med who struggled with depression and anxiety. She had powerful writing with genuine struggles, but she focused too much on how debilitating the depression was. She applied to 28 schools and earned 0 acceptances. When I read that entry, I felt really concerned she would burn out during medical school. I can't imagine what AdComs thought when they had 10,000 other pre-meds on their desk. On the other end, our student Sasha wrote about her experiences with sexual assault. Also a very tenuous conversation. But it was a huge part of her story, and we wanted med schools to understand Sasha for her genuine, authentic self, even if all the seasons weren't so clean-cut. We focused not on how awful the experience was, but rather on her growth from it, specifically how she transitioned to build advocacy programs for underserved youth and building support services for people experiencing homelessness in equally awful circumstances. Elena and Sasha have equally harrowing circumstances, but the focus and the framing is different. Because of how she wrote about that experience, she comes across to me as one of the most mature applicants I've ever read. And she now gets to choose between acceptances at top programs like Boston University and Georgetown. Want to learn how pre-meds like Sasha transform personal challenges into compelling narratives? Our application cycle program has helped hundreds of students craft their genuine, authentic stories, and 92% of our pre-med Catalyst students get accepted to medical school. For more information, link in bio. Our struggles define us, but it is also our responsibility to convey them well to admissions committees. Highlight your growth and how far you've come. Medical schools see thousands of pre-meds with similar challenges. What they're looking for are people who have matured and grown from those difficult times.